The Lakers win their third straight game to improve their record to 6-5 overall since the start of the season, and 2 wins in 2 games in the in-season tournament group play, with a 134-107 blowout win over the Memphis Grizzlies. D'Angelo Russell had 24 points and 5 assists. Rui Hachimura scored 23 points. Anthony Davis scored 19 points and had 11 rebounds, 5 assists and 6 blocks. LeBron James scored 16 points and grabbed 9 rebounds and 6 assists. The Grizzlies, who was playing without suspended Ja Morant and lost guard Marcus Smart to an ankle injury early, but the Lakers never showed any signs of mercy. 7 players scored double figures and 7 Lakers hit threes, and the Lakers grabbed their first blowout of the season, shooting 58% from the field and 62.9% from behind the arc. No team in NBA history has ever made 22 or more threes at such a high percentage until the Lakers did Tuesday. Before the game, they were the 29th ranked 3-point shooting team in the NBA.
Just playing free basketball. I feel like it's not anything that I cannot do that I did in my 20s out on the basketball floor. Continue to try to be the ultimate triple threat, scoring in the low post, scoring in the paint, scoring in mid-range, scoring threes, get to the free throw line when I can, things of that nature. So always just trying to keep the defense at bay, and always had the ability to be able to rebound and find my teammates. So that's always key. Well, that's the only way that I think you can play as long as I've played, is be able to try to keep your mind as fresh as possible. I understand that every season is a marathon, and you have to break up. You have to break up parts of the season in order to kind of get through it mentally, but it definitely helps when you have 3 kids that's running around and doing their own things in their own individual lives. So I get a lot of inspiration from them, get a lot of inspiration from my wife and my mom and my family and friends. So they keep me fresh as well, and then try to do a good job of sleeping. When I'm not playing Madden or drinking a bottle of wine, in which I actually drink wine and play Madden at the same time. But I try to do a good job of sleeping, and I think that helps too. It helps a lot with your mental when you're able to get some good night's rest, or even during the day when I get an opportunity to. So all of those factors, and to the point of me being able to play 21 seasons so far. All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
See y'all tomorrow.
We just played with a sense of urgency tonight. Guys played with a lot of confidence, playing a lot in rhythm. Our passes on target tonight, making the right reads. Passes wasn't late. And then I think it's probably the first game where you can see we kind of just was having fun. Getting back to Laker basketball, and when you're having fun, and the next guy trusts you to make turn a good play to a great play, or a good shot to a great shot. It just shows that player, your teammate has confidence in you, and you're able to line them up.
Care, just in terms of the constant effort and the energy. So a game like tonight, like JJJ gets it last year, does any part of that enter your mind, or you're playing the same way, and sometimes people notice, sometimes they don't?
Yeah, I'm playing the same way. It wasn't a thing of, oh, he got it last year, let me try to, show him up or anything like that. I just go and compete, protect the rim, tell my guys to compete on the ball, and funnel all the guys, towards me, and I'll take care of the rest. So I just go out there and play as hard as I can on both ends of the floor, but especially on the defensive end, knowing that I'm the anchor, and got to protect all the guys. He jumps way higher than I do, so you just throw it to the rim. But that's what I try to tell our guards, like, just throw it. We'll save you. Obviously, we're able to get behind the defense a lot, and they are able to just throw the ball up, and it's our job to go catch it and finish it, catch it, come down, make a play, whatever. So his ability to get behind the defense, his ability to lead, it just makes it easy, for us to just throw the ball up, and he'll go get it.
Last question.
Postseason run.
Just being more aggressive, because when I was watching the games, I feel like the first quarter is really, our, we've been working on and we've been talking about the first quarter is always the key, you know, because I think we lost last 10 games in the first quarter. So I was watching it, and so then when I'm coming off from the bench, you know, in the first quarter, I was thinking okay, I gotta bring the energy, you know, it's just I gotta change the game, you know, it's either defensively, offensively, rebound, everything. So you know, I was just watching it, and that's why I was in my head, you know, when I was out, you know, I was you know, just to, you know, in my head, I was kind of practicing it, you know, how I get into the game. And I think since I got back, that's what I've been doing.